Hello, happy Monday. Let's ship out some weekend sales from this past weekend. Man, I had some technical difficulties this morning, but we are finally up and running. So let's get going. All right. First up, we have Friday. Grab Friday sales. I have to tell y'all, this week was not great. Spoiler alert. The thumbnail probably told you that. I can't believe it was so bad, but it's not all bad news. This past week actually was pretty good. I think last week I said I was still on track to be like 22 or 23,000 this month. I'm not on track for that, but I am on track for 19,000 as of last night when you include my Whatnot sales, because I'm now doing a Whatnot show every Friday. I had my second show last Friday, so you know that's helping out a little bit. Had a couple or a few $100s worth of sales on there, and so yeah, I would be very happy if we end up at 19. Fingers crossed. But this weekend wasn't the best. But let's get into it. I actually had a Mercari sale, and we've had how many? Let me see. In total, this month, I started cross-listing to Mercari, and we've had $158 worth of sales on Mercari. So not a ton, but a lot more than last year. So we are making progress with cross-listing over there, which is good. All right, let me actually scoot this bad boy over. I've got my shipping labels ready to go. I pre-weighed this, and so I have my label. On Mercari, I just do free shipping because we don't weigh things ahead of time, and so I can't charge for a shipping label. Actually, I gotta grab some first. Forgot those. And so I typically will just increase the price a little bit and do free shipping, and then I'll use Pirate Ship to ship through Mercari and then just update the tracking that way. So my sale on Mercari was a pair of figs. They were the Zamora jogger scrub pant that I got at the bins. They did have a flaw, but they sold full price on Mercari for 28 bucks. After fees and shipping, because my cost of goods was $1.14, my gross profit was $16.27, and it sold after only 3 days. I think it sold even faster on Mercari because I have like a day lag between those two things. So that's good. I was very happy with that sale. Today is Martin Luther King Day, I guess. I didn't know that until this morning. So actually our packages won't even be picked up today, but I still like to get shipping going because then Tuesday becomes just overwhelming. Okay, so now let's move on to my eBay sales on Friday. I had 2 eBay sales. The first was this Scotch and Soda striped button down that I also got at the bins. I actually picked this up to take to Crossroads. They didn't accept it, so I sold it, and I listed it for $30. Scotch and Soda is a brand that some pieces can do really well, but a lot of pieces, even though they retail for a lot of money, aren't going to resell for that much. I listed this for $30, and I received an offer for $20 and plus $7.99 shipping, which I accepted. And after shipping, that gave me a gross profit of $18.30. So that's actually pretty good. My cost of goods is only $1.23, so actually not mad about the sale at all. It actually sold through Global Shipping Program too, to someone in Canada. So that's great. I was worried that wasn't going to sell for some reason. Scotch and Soda, just the performance of Scotch and Soda is kind of all over the place. Okay, and I can definitely fall in the trap of overpricing it. So next, I have a bunch of these. This is a new tag for Free People Thinking About You thermal hoodie. It's this kind of tie-dye or bleach dye look. Yeah. Cute. And it's a size extra small, new with tag. I'm just gonna refold it a little bit. And I have this listed for $50, but I have so many of them that I received an offer on eBay. And I'm sorry y'all, if you hear that they're draining a parking garage across the street, and so there's nothing I can do about that sound. So I'm very sorry, I hope the audio is okay. I received an offer for $25, and I just went ahead and accepted it because, again, sales we're just so slow on these days that I was just Actually, I did counter a lot of offers. I've been receiving so many lowball offers. But on this particular piece, I went ahead and just accepted. This was from a Free People palette I got a while ago, and I spent on that palette $11.34 per piece, and so sold this for $25 plus $7.99 shipping, and then so that means after fees and shipping, my gross profit was $10.41, and it took 437 days to sell. So it took quite a while. I only had 2 eBay sales. Did I say that? My eBay sales were not great this weekend, which is unfortunate, but hopefully as I continue to get more consistent with my listings, they will improve. So we will see. I'll report back here how eBay keeps on doing. Okay, so my Poshmark sales. I only had, 6 or 7 sales on Poshmark on Friday. First is this pair of Can jeans. I got these at the bins. They actually have a flaw on them. They actually have a flaw on them, so I only listed them for $20. And then my Posture VA software, which I would highly recommend. I'll pop up my little graphic on the screen. If you use my link or my code MOGIBETH, you'll get 20% off your first subscription. And I love Posture VA. It sends my offers to likers. I automatically send 30% off offer to anyone who likes anything in my store, and then every Sunday, as you'll see, I run a 40% off sale, and I can do all this super easily and automate it through Posture VA. Posture VA also shares my closet for me on a schedule, so I don't have to think about it. Anyway, this Can pair of jeans, I only listed for $20 because of that flaw, and so my Posture VA sent out a 30% off offer for $14, which someone accepted, which gave me a gross profit of $8.38. And it only sold after 5 days, so that's pretty good. Okay. For whatever reason, our priority mail envelopes, that adhesive doesn't work. So, okay, next was this was actually in a Crib With Me video. I got this equipment dress. The same video where I found some of my best sales from 2022, which if you haven't watched my video recapping 2022 and how much money I made and my best sales, my best thrifted sales, I'll link that video up on the screen. But I found this dress at the same time as I found some of my best items, and I had it listed for $80. Equipment is a brand that retails for a ton of money, and some pieces can do really well. I was hoping to get $50 to $60, probably like around the $50 range for this, but I needed the sales, and so when someone sent me a $35 offer, I just went ahead and accepted it, and I had it for 78 days, so it wasn't flying off the shelves. So I just went ahead and sold it for $35, which gave me a gross profit of $16.29 because I spent $9.99 on it. And I have had different philosophies when it comes to accepting offers throughout the years. I think it really just kind of comes down to your business model, and it's really good to have, you know, boundaries for yourself and kind of rules that you follow. But now that I am in a business model that has low cost of goods, because I primarily source at the bins, I'm definitely more volume oriented and trying to just move inventory as much as possible. But if you aren't like that, if you have, you know, strict expectations for what you're expecting to sell items for, especially if you have higher cost of goods, I think that's totally valid. There's different ways of running businesses successfully, but you just don't want to end up in the storage business where you're just holding on, and waiting for this perfect price to sell, because if it's been a long time, the market is telling you you're probably expecting too much for that purchase. And it also depends on the category, it depends on the piece, it depends on a lot of different factors, but definitely something to keep in mind. I have found it helpful to just pay attention to, I am trying to get this many sales per day, not I'm trying to get this profit per item. I find I make more money that way. Okay, so next is another bins find. This is a brand I just started picking up this year, and I'm happy with how it's doing. It is the brand Kuhl, K-U-H-L, and this is a Scorpio short sleeve button-down shirt. I spent 97 cents on it, and I listed it for 35. I received an offer on Poshmark for 29. That's awesome, a very reasonable offer, so I definitely accepted it. And that gave me a gross profit of $20.51, and it took 79 days to sell. So, happy with this sale. Some people say like men don't lowball as much. I personally know someone that disproves that, and it's my brother. My brother is a lowballer, which is like kind of embarrassing, because I'm a reseller. But he like will literally tell me, oh, Poshmark, you can just send this low offers. I'm like, Andrew, no, don't, but whatever. Yeah, I'm not gonna stop him. And apparently it works for him, so. All right. There are people who lowball of all genders. All right, so, and actually that is, at least the name on that label is a female name, so maybe it's a woman buying for her man, who knows? Or maybe it's a dude, who knows? Anyway. Okay, next. This is a pair of Madewell shoes. They're so cute. I'm not gonna take them out of this box. They're well packaged, so we're gonna leave them in there. But they are the Dakota Block heel sandal. So cute. Item listed for 70. I got these in that shoe palette I've been talking about for ages, and I had them listed for 70. Someone accepted my Posher VA offer, 30% off, which was 49, which is awesome. And that gave me a gross profit of $27.67 because my cost of goods was $9.81. I had discounted shipping, as all offers do, and it took 138 days to sell. We typically pre-package our shoes, but with this palette in particular, since so many were new in box, we're like, let's just store it in the box that it comes in. We don't have to box it, box the box. So that's what we did for this one. was another Madewell sale. This actually was from my personal closet, so that is $0 cost of goods. And it's this Madewell Dorset blazer. I listed it based off comps at $100. Sometimes with listings that have comps all over the place, I'll just list it high and see how it does. But this was not flying off the shelves. So when I received an offer for $50 after 93 days, I went ahead and accepted it, which gave me, because I had a $0 cost of goods and it didn't have a shipping discount, $40 profit. Which is not too bad. But Madewell blazers can do really well. I think I could have gotten more for this, you know, in the $60 range, but plenty of people have had opportunities to buy it for $60 and no one was biting, so. Just listen to the market, move things as offers come in. But I mean, I don't accept all lowball offers, as I talked about. I had so many lowball offers this weekend that I did counter. Okay. So my next sale was this Nick and Zoe top. I got this also at the bins. And I had this, Nick and Zoe is one of my favorite bread and butter brands to sell. I had it listed for $38. It's 100% linen, so, and it's a size extra large, so I had a feeling it was going to do well. Let me refold this so it fits better in this. Listed for $38, and then my Poshmark VA, of course, was sending offers to likers all day long. Thank you so much. And so when it sent an offer for $26 to somebody, somebody accepted it, and that gave me, because I spent $1.14 on this, it gave me a gross profit of $17.94, which is great, and it only took 30 days to sell. So happy about this sale. And that is my second to last sale. I had one more sale on Friday. Let's just get this label slapped on here. All right, good to go. Last sale is this. I have multiples of these. This is a Halogen pleated elastic waist midi skirt in a size 3X. I love selling plus size. And I received this in a pallet. It's another Poshmark VA sale. Poshmark VA generates so many sales for me. And I had it listed at 30. So I received a 30% off offer for 21 and accepted it. So that gave me a gross profit of $8.64. And I have many of them. I've sold a bunch of them already, but this one took 481 days to sell. Actually, I think I only have 2 or 3 left. Friday. Let's clean up a little bit and then we will get started on Saturday. Before I head on, let me share my Friday sales total. So in total I had $312.98 in sales on Friday. Not good. That gave me a gross profit of $184.41. Again, not good, but I'm here to report that it only gets worse on Saturday, so I'm somehow, you know, I'm still doing well overall, so that's good. All right, eBay actually came through. I had more eBay sales on Saturday than I did Poshmark sales, so that's good. But spoiler alert, I had no eBay sales on Sunday, so you know, comes and goes with the tide. First eBay sale, I'll be right back, I gotta wash my hands. All right, the first eBay sale was this American Eagle dress. This was a bins find, and it was this tiered yellow dress. I think I showed this in a bins haul at some point. I don't typically pick up American Eagle to sell. I just thought this dress was actually really nice, and I wanted to try it out. It did okay. I spent $1.10 on it. I listed it for $38. I received an offer for $20 plus $7.99 shipping, and so I accepted that. And with shipping, that gave me a gross profit of $70.75, which isn't bad. It took 86 days to sell. So I don't know, would I pick this up again? To be honest, probably not. I haven't really picked up much American Eagle since, but certain pieces by American Eagle sell really fast, especially on Mercari and Poshmark. So if I can crack the code on that, maybe I will start picking up more. I just typically don't sell a ton of American Eagle. Okay, the next eBay sale, man, knowing what I know now, I wouldn't pick this up again, but it is really pretty. It's this Anthropology, new with tag, still had the price tag on it. Betty Hatchet plate. It's a really pretty plate, but the shipping on this, I should have charged more on shipping on eBay, but it only retailed for like $17 or something, and I had the price sticker on there, and so I couldn't charge too much over that, or at least it felt like I couldn't. And so if this would have sold on Poshmark, it would have been a good sale, but it sold on eBay, and it cost like $13 to ship this. So I purchased it at the bins for $1.09. I listed for $20, so above the retail price. And someone purchased it for $13 plus $7.99 shipping on eBay, and which is, you know, above what a retail for, so that's pretty good. But I only received a gross profit of $3.83. It sold after only 5 days, but it wasn't worth the work for $3.83, most definitely. So hard goods is definitely something that I am, especially shipping wise, definitely not super familiar with. So I just did not price the shipping on that right. Okay, so the next eBay sale was this French Connection sweater. I got this through Liquidation, and this palette, my cost of goods was $3.62 per piece. I listed this for $25, received an offer for $18 plus I guess $7.99 shipping, and that gave me a gross profit with shipping of $13.82. And it took a little while to sell. It took 367 days to sell. So I was happy to see it go. Oh, thank you, sticker on it. French Connection, another brand that retails for a good amount of money. I remember going into a French Connection store in New York when I lived there. It was a really nice store. I doubt it's still open. But and certain pieces can do pretty well, but in general, it's not going to resell for very much. Okay, And then the last was this Madewell flannel oversized ex-boyfriend shirt, really cute, in a size, I think it was, oh, it's right here, 2X. And this was from Liquidation, and this palette was $6 cost of goods, and I had it listed for $38. And on eBay, I send out 30% offers to likers as well. So 30% off of 38 is $26.60. So it sold that plus $6.99 shipping, which was pretty close. It ended up being $6.68 for shipping. And so that gave me a gross profit of $16.28, and it sold after only 4 days. So I've listed it quite recently. Oh, thank goodness. That sound is so annoying. Okay, and that was my last eBay sale of this weekend. So we have only 3 Poshmark sales from Saturday. The first actually was this pair of Sam Edelman Raquel Boots. This is from, oh, I need to tape this box. This is from that shoe palette. We have these massive boxes. I special order. For this very purpose. Fits perfectly in here, which is really nice. Let me take this off. I need to. So these Raquel boots I had listed for $115, which I guess 30% off of that is $80. And my Posh VA sent off offers to likers on these, and someone accepted that for $80. These are gorgeous boots. I still have many pairs of these. These also came in that same shoe palette, so that my cost of goods on these were $9.81, sold for $80, which gave me a gross profit of $52.47, and these only sold after 124 days. So let me get them packaged up. only 2 other sales, so at least, you know, when you have important sales, we can get shipping done quickly. So these, you know, this was a gamble when I picked all these new Attack Brooks Brothers pants up at the bins. No one else seemed to want them, and I was like, are these gonna sell? I even need to go back and calculate how much money I made off of these, because they have proven to be a great buy. I bought like 11 or 12 pairs of new Attack Brooks Brothers pants at the bins. It was in a thrift with me, so if I can find it, I'll put it up on the screen. Actually, I think I know which one it is, so I'll put it on the screen. And spent $1.09 on these, and these were listed for $50. I sold them for $30, and that gave me a gross profit of $21.19. These ones took 111 days to sell. I think I'm almost completely out of these pants. Some of them sold faster than others, but 111 days still isn't that bad. It's almost 4 months, not too bad. And so, if I find new Attack Brooks Brothers at the bins again, I'm gonna pick it up. Okay, and then my last sale on Saturday was this Lululemon Swiftly Tech short sleeve in white. I always pick these up at the bins if I come across them. This one I spent 99 cents on, had it listed for 38. Posher VA offer, 26. Someone accepted it, and that gave me a gross profit of $18.09, and it sold after only 3 days. So, good, quick sale. Let's see what went on. Perfect fit. Okay. Let's move on to Sunday then. Let's clean up a bit. Oh wait, before we do, my Saturday sales. Okay, so my total sales for Saturday were $244.56. She gave me a gross profit of $143.43. Yikes! Okay, let's go. I always run a 40% off sale on Sundays. So, hot tip, if you like something in my closet, wait till Sunday. You'll get a 40% off offer. Like it, and then you'll receive a 40% off offer, and there you go. That's a pretty good deal. But actually, we're starting Sunday off with a more than 40% off sale. This one buyer sent me kind of 2 lowball offers on these 2 formal wear dresses in my closet. One was on a La Femme dress, and one was on an Alex Evenings dress. I wasn't willing to part with the La Femme dress for that little, because I know that one can do well. This Alex Evenings dress, I probably, should have honestly waited on this one too, but I need the money, and it gave me money. So, you know what? I'm happy. I needed the sale, and I took it. It was, I think I got this at a Goodwill. I'm fairly certain that I paid up for it. New Attack Alex Evenings dress. Spent $24.99 on it, and I had it listed for $125. Received a lowball offer for $55. I am the reason people keep sending lowball offers because sometimes it does work out. I'm the reason that people like my brother exist. No, I mean, you never know. Sometimes you just need to accept a lowball offer and move on, and not, take it personally, or not be too precious about it. So I only had a gross profit of $19, which, isn't bad. I would do that again. And the gross profit margin isn't great, but $19 gross profit's not too bad. And it took 256 days to sell. That's another reason why I went ahead and accepted it. But yeah, that was the way we kicked off. I woke up on Sunday to no sales. That's always a scary way to wake up, and only those 2 lowball offers. And so I was like, okay, I just need to accept one of these. But then I did my 40% off sale, which was fairly successful. So I had at least a couple bundle sales too. Okay, so let's get started with this sale. Actually, I picked this up at the bins. It was a good sale. I think I'm gonna ship it in a box. But it was this Cole Haan. Oh, it's already prepackaged. That's cool. Cole Haan purse that I found at the bins, and it was actually in excellent condition. Cole Haan purses can do really well, and I knew that because I have done research on it. And so when I found it, and it seemed to be, you know, a fairly recent style, it was really cute, I went ahead and picked it up. Spent $1 on it, listed it for $65. Someone accepted my 40% off offer for $39, which gave me a gross profit of $28.48, and it took only 6 days to sell. I think I'm going to ship it. Let's see if they'll fit in here. No. I could ship it in there. Put some bubble wrap around it. So maybe that's what I'll do. Just don't want it to get banged up. There it goes again. All right. This is just bubble wrap from like packages I received in the mail, and my mom received in the mail. I'll just save it, drop it off at the office, and it's a good way to reuse packaging. It's a little bit more eco-friendly. So that was a great sale. If I find that again, I'll definitely pick it up. That's a good package pretty well. Okay, so on to the next. Next sale was an Adriana Goldschmidt pair of pants that I had also purchased for $1. I had these listed for $40, and they sold for $24, which gave me a gross profit of $16.48, and they sold after only 11 days. So that's good. I like picking up Adriana Goldschmidt at the bins. When I come across it, the Farrah skinny jeans tend to do well for me. So that's what these were. And they used to sell for a whole lot more. And I think maybe more recent versions of the Farrah style can sell for more. They used to sell in the $50, maybe $60 range. But now they just sell for less. But they still sell, and especially if it's a slightly older style like this one. Okay, next was, ooh, this is really cute. I actually contemplated keeping this. Is this Prana Narconda top. It's a crop top really soft fabric. And I got it at the bins. I actually had it listed for a little while, which surprised me. I'm really happy someone purchased it because it's really, really cute. And I purchased it for 96 cents, and I had it listed for 30. And so someone accepted a 30% off offer from Poshmark. So it didn't sell on the 40% off, which is good. And so it sold for $21, which gave me a gross profit of $14.12, and sold after 122 days. Okay, next is, oh, this is so cute, and I really, I should have got this cross-listed. I think I would have sold it for more, but it's fine. I mean, that's the gamble you do when you run this 40% off sale, is that your newer, cute inventory that could have sold for more can sell for really good deals, but that's great for buying purposes, so I'm not mad about it. But this is so cute. It's Adidas Wanderlust Jumpsuit. I actually considered keeping this too. I got it at the bins for $1.12. I listed it for $60, and so it sold 40% off for $36. This gave me a gross profit of $25.96, and it sold after only 3 days, and I didn't even cross-list it to eBay or Mercari. So very happy with this sale. You know, I probably could have got 40 something for it, but it moved quickly, gave me a good gross profit, and so I'm happy. And it was really cute. Alright. Oh wait. Next was a Madewell sweater that I got in liquidation. This took a while to sell. Yeah, I got it through liquidation for $3.88. I had it listed for $38. It's extra, extra small. And it sold in this sale for $22 after 221 days, and it gave me a gross profit of $12. It's really pretty, really soft. Label on there. Alright, next was a bundle sale. So let me pull out everything in the bundle. Probably need a box for this. So there were 4 items in this bundle. The first was this really cute Zara floral dress. And I got this at the bins. I think I got everything in this bundle at the bins. Yeah. So that's good. All really cute stuff. So actually, I think I will do these two together. Maybe these three together. So okay, the first was a Zara floral dress. I spent $1 on it. I had it listed for $38. Next was a Topshop New Tag pants. It's orange pants, really cute. I spent $1.04 on those and had them listed for $30. And then I had just listed this New Tag Anthropologie Sundry tee. There was tons of interest on this t-shirt on eBay, Mercari, and Poshmark. It was a great find, New Tag at the bins. I spent $1.12 on it, and I had it listed for $45. And then the last item was this. It is a genuine leather Michael Kors moto jacket. So cute, in excellent condition. It was a really good find. And I spent $1.09 on that, and I had it listed for $135. And so someone sent me a slightly above 50% off offer for $130 for all 4 of those, and I went ahead and accepted it. And so the gross profit on the Zara dress was $14.51, sold after 50 days. So the gross profit on the Topshop pants was $11.11, sold after 66 days. And then, actually I'll probably put this in there first. And then the gross profit on the Anthropologie t-shirt was $17.32, sold after only 5 days. And then the gross profit on this Michael Kors genuine leather jacket was $55.09 and sold after 39 days. So all well-performing pieces from the bins. Really happy about this sale. So let's get this wrapped up. I might put double tissue papers since it's leather. This guy in there first, and this guy, and then a little bit of packing paper. Okay. Great. Next is a pair of shoes. Where are these from? These are also from the shoe palette. These were new with tag Seychelles, new with box total relaxation leather slides. I find that this style by Seychelles doesn't sell for a lot, but there is certainly demand for it. Let me make sure that these are wrapped pretty well. Yep, they're wrapped really well. So these, again, everything in that palette was $9.81 per piece. I had these for $42, and in that 40% off sale, they sold for $25, which gave me a gross profit of $8.47 after 139 days. Okay. These shoe boxes from UPS are these shoe boxes from USPS are so helpful. If for whatever reason you're unaware, you can get free shipping supplies from USPS. They'll ship it straight to your door. It's really convenient. We love USPS. We love USPS. Postal Service. Okay, next is a sale from a Liquidation Palette. This is New Tag Caslon Calaneck top. Had this a little while. Oh good, they stopped. Okay, I had this listed for $30 and I received a counter offer from my 40% off offer for $15, so a 50% off offer. And because I had had this for 850 days, holy moly, I went ahead and accepted it. And so it gave me a gross profit of $6. Not too bad. I mean, it's not great. I'm just happy to see it go. Okay. That's the thing about liquidation, you get inventory that doesn't sell for over 800 days, but we're happy that it sold eventually. Okay, next is a Lululemon tank. This is a wild tank. I pick up everything Lululemon that I come across at the bins, including tank tops, sports bras, old Lululemon, anything. And it all sells. So, this was a Lululemon tank. I sourced at the bins for $1. I listed it for $30. It sold in that 40% off sale for $18, and that gave me a gross profit of $11.68. And so, and it only took 50 days to sell. So that's the thing with Lululemon. It's not always going to sell for a ton of money, but it will sell. There's definitely a huge buying customer base for Lululemon on the resale market, and it sells fairly reliably and fairly quickly. So, let me get that label on there. I love finding new tag at the bins, and this next one was actually something that I picked up and didn't realize was new tag. And so when I was listing it, Tomas had noticed and taken photos of it and listed it accordingly, and so I was happy that it sold. Or that it was new tag. So it's new tag, free people, we the free Sunkissed striped cold shoulder top. I got this at the bins for $1.09, and I listed for $32. It sold in that sale for $21. Actually had quite a bit of interest on multiple platforms, and that gave me a gross profit of $13.99, and it sold after only 5 days. So next we have another bundle. We've got this frame Rowan top that I got at the bins. Spent 88 cents on it, had it listed for 40, and so with this bundle sale I had a gross profit of $16. It sold after 76 days. And then next was this Patagonia Capilene top, which I purchased for $1.23 at the bins. In the bundle I had a gross profit of $11.29, and it sold after 145 days. And then the last, man, these took so long to sell. I mean, I still have actually some of these. This is a new with tag Madewell sweater. It's a Donegal Evercrest sweater in a size large, really cute. I actually relisted these recently, and for $40. So after the bundle discount, I sold this with a gross profit of $10.88 after 874 days. So this whole bundle sold for $60, which is a good deal. And I hope whoever purchased it loves their items. But yeah, it's another reason I really like sourcing at the bins, is that I can provide good deals on items and I can sell bundle sales. I mean, if you think about that one that sold for 130, I had like what, $4 or $5 into it. So turning $4 or $5 into 130 is pretty good. Of course, it does take more labor and more time, but really right now we just have actually an inventory shortage instead of a labor time shortage. So let's take this. Okay. Okay, we only have one more sale from Sunday. Last sale of the video, and that is this pair of Dickies that I got at the bins. These are the Elizaville work pant in pink. I actually didn't even find any pumps on these, I don't think, or I had like one. But Dickies I think are popular right now, and I picked these up at the bins for 99 cents. I had them listed for 35, and I kept going back and forth with this person on Poshmark, and in fact her first offer was $7. I almost just declined, which sometimes I'll do. But anyway, we got up to $20, and it's funny because, you know, if she would have just received an offer in the sale, it would have been $21. Would have been a lot less negotiation on both of our behalf, but oh well. It resulted in a sale, and so with that $20 sale of these, with that cost of goods, that gave me a gross profit of $13.29, and it sold after only 6 days. So good. A lot of sales from pieces that I listed that week, which is always a rewarding feeling. The work's not all for naught. But everything else that didn't sell will sell eventually. Okay. And that is it. So that brings my Sunday sales total to, actually, let me clean up. Okay, so that brings my Sunday sales total to $486.01, which gave me a profit of $305.68. And so it was definitely the best day of the weekend, which means my total sales for the weekend was $1,043.55. My gross profit was $633.52. So, not great. Last week was definitely much better. If you didn't watch that video, I'll link it up on the screen. You can go check it out. Hopefully next week is much better. I'm going to be very consistent with my listing and cross listing, and then we'll see, you know, if we have some kind of immediate results. But still, I had a really good sales day on Wednesday, actually. It was almost all items from the bins, which gave me a lot of hope for this new business model, and the fact that we're still on track for 19,000. Sales today have not been great, so I don't know if that's still the case. That was the case last night. Sales overall tend to be doing okay, and so, you know, if you have one bad sales weekend or one bad sales day, just try to keep focus on the bigger picture, keep listing, keep focused on what you do have control over, and we'll make it happen. It really comes down to what you're making month by month rather than day by day. So okay, that is the video. Thank y'all so much for watching. If you like this type of video, be sure to give it a big old thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. We're putting out new videos Monday and Thursday, a ship with me video every Monday, so I hope y'all like these videos. They're definitely productive and fun for me to make. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below how your sales are going in January. This is coming out in a week. So, oh yeah, these were the weekend sales from January 14th, 15th, and 16th. So this is coming out on the 23rd, I believe. And so we're almost done with January when this comes out. So let me know how January is shaping up to look like. And then, you know, the last ship with me will be at the end of January. So it'll be really interesting to hear how January turned out for y'all. But it'll be interesting for me to see how it turned out. But yeah, let me know in the comments how your sales are doing, and I will see y'all in the next one. Okay, love y'all. Bye.